Welcome to Advisory with Mrs. Meyer. Your student spends the day in room 434 on the fourth floor of Quincy Junior High. Our classroom is on the southwest corner of the building, overlooking Jersey Street and the beautiful trees of southern Quincy. Let's take a walk through our day. Our morning time, referred to as advisory, is a time for us to get our minds set for the learning that's to occur. As students enter, they will see a slide similar to what was on the previous slide here, projected for them with announcements as well as the lunch menu. Students are supposed to use this time to check their emails and check Teams to see if any of their teachers message them. They will also submit what we call our room service order. This is a way for me to take attendance and for students to let me know if they need a hot lunch, a sub sandwich for lunch, or if they brought their lunch from home. If students have homework to finish, this would be a great time to work on it. If everything is all caught up, they can use this time for independent reading or to work on ALEX for their math class. Students can also take advantage of this time to fill their water bottles. On Wednesdays, we use part of this time for our second step lesson. During second step in 8th grade this year, we will take a look at what their passions are and how they can develop those, work on goal setting, and work on communication skills to help them work with peers better now and in the future. After the students have all 5 of their core classes for the day, it's time for lunch. We begin by sanitizing everyone's personal space. Once the meals are delivered from our wonderful cafeteria staff, it's time to take masks off. Students know that when masks come off, voices are turned off. We typically have about 20 to 25 minutes of silent time for students to eat. However, it's not completely quiet because we will use this time to watch our CNN 10 news broadcast. This news source is an unbiased source that gives a snapshot of the world's news within 10 minutes, as well as feature stories of interest to middle school and high school age students. Once this newscast is finished for the day, the rest of the mealtime, students are using their personal devices for their own game playing, video watching, or music. When all of the food has been consumed, put masks back on and clean up our spaces once again. It's then time for Kahoot. Our students have a very competitive streak and love to play Kahoot on many different topics. After lunch, students attend an hour of electives. Our students in room 434 go to 6 different locations around the building to take part in music ensembles or Spanish, or work through a rotation of PE, health, art, and computers. When electives are finished, they return to our classroom, and it's time for WIN, or whatever I need. We begin this time with a review of the day, looking over any work that may have been given by their 5 core teachers. It's then time for them to work on homework. This could also be used for retakes if necessary. If all work is done for the day, students are encouraged to independent read or work on ALEX. They could also work on computer coding through Scratch or practice their typing skills in NitroType. On Fridays, we like to celebrate. If all of the work for the week is done, we have Win-Win Friday. This has been a time when we've been able to go outside, take mass break, play a little kickball or frisbee, or just enjoy the fresh air. As the days get cooler, we may have to find other things to do, but for sure, our students look forward to Win-Win Fridays. If you need to contact me, my email is meyerma@qps.org. That is the most efficient way to get a hold of me. The Remind app is also available. As I mentioned in my reading video, you can sign up for that with the code on the screen, text to 81010. That is a way that you can message me one-on-one if needed. I also mentioned in my reading video about the 8 Blue Parent Team. This again will be a way for you to see the agendas from all of your students' core classes. If you would like to join this 8 Blue team, please email me from your preferred account to let me know that you'd like to be added to that team, and I'll get you set up. It's been a great start to the year, and I'm looking forward to the wonderful things that are to come.